Hello everybody, my name's Hawk and welcome back to my Kingdoms of Amalur Let's Play. Last episode we basically started up the beginning of the end, I think, of the House of Ballads. We entered Windermere Castle. That's where we're at right now. We cleared out most of it, but we're going through and going to confront the maid. We saved the king, but he gave us his his seal or some such, maybe amulet, signet ring, I'm not too sure. But now we're going to fight this battle, see how this goes. I am not entirely sure how well it's going to go, so I'm going to do a little quick save here. So we do have minus 30% damage reduction. Yeah, so let's see what happens. Off to a great start already. Alright, let's talk to her.
We meet in the flesh at last. It is a pity our relationship ends here. I was beginning to think we had a future, as creatures of common purpose.
We can't rewrite the telling.
So they say. But you and I both have seen the coming fire, a change the likes of which no fae, summer or winter, has ever seen. The telling will never cease. But the ballads that make up its grand design will wither and fade, and new ones will blossom on the vine.
Why do all this for me?
All you have witnessed was for me alone. It was justice. Imagine a lifetime of bondage 100 times over, and you will know my suffering. You, though, you are special. You are one capable of comprehending such concerns. We too, we are misunderstood.
I suppose your ballad is over.
Perhaps, but you and I are the same. We challenge the past and strive to rewrite the future. We are singing the greatest song of all. The Tuatha have taught me that power only comes with the willingness to destroy, to begin anew and tell new stories. And in Prismere, they have found the means to do so. I weep for what might have been. You and I, side by side, wielding the power of the crystal. But there can only be one hero.
Oh yeah? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, well, there's that. Just take out these this land shoe real quick. Same with the sprite. Get the maid of Windermere. Let's just go and continue doing damage to her real quick. Oh boy. Sadly, I'm going to have to use it. Thought I said space ball. Let's do minor damage, minor health regen. Okay, please. This is ridiculousness. Well, there's that. So I need to save my Good to know. I need to save my, what you call it?
We meet in the flesh at last.
My fate.
It's a pity our relationship ends. Perhaps the two of I weep.
It's this damage reduction that's killing me. Let's see, let's just get as much as we can done here. Yeah, this is where I need to use it to get rid of all these sprites. And of course, still hit her a bit. See if we can just do as much damage as possible. Come over here. Ooh, almost failed it. Alright, now I need to focus on that thresh. That might have... Wait a minute. Let's look in our, no, consumables. Let's go ahead and use that. Use that. I sold my other stuff. Try to kill this bog thrush. He is more of a threat. As I said, more of a threat. Are you kidding me? I gotta heal. Sit there and kind of. Well, that's severely damaged here. Let's just keep her in a corner here. Ignore everything else that comes up.
I beg you. I seek only justice for what has been done to me all these many lifetimes. Don't I deserve as much? Don't we all? I have spent lifetimes being ignored. No longer.
This. Okay. There's that. Can I repair in combat? Interesting. Okay. Don't faint. There's gonna be any other yeah, I don't think there's any more spawns yet. I don't know. I've actually never done this. Keeper. This might be cheesy and whatnot, but it's really the only thing I can do. Just keep her in the corner. Split her in half? Yeah. Well, that's her gone. Frost Moon. That's pretty good. Didn't even see what the band was. I am not worried about the alchemical ingredients.
The terrible course of nature ensues. Yet I'll not harm her, nor preclude justice. A single parting gift of love I give to this misguided maid of Windermere. She will not suffer as I suffered, no. A swift and painless death I grant to her, and give her illusion as she to I. And balmy blood and breath from her pours forth, a hidden dagger wielded in my hand, a torture to see the ignorant soul. The white birds of winter slowly chased each other to the cold ground as the mourners wept their tears of the hero and the maid.
Alright. Let's see what that gave us. Castle Windermere. 2% chance of critical hit. That's not too bad. Could be better. Could be worse. I would like the summer. That one's real good. But there's only so much we can do. So let's go back. Figure out what we're doing here. There would be an enemy directly below us. Thought I was falling down. That would have been funny. And not the haha funny. Alright, so we need to go to the House of Ballads. Everybody's been kidnapped, so yeah, well, there shouldn't really be people here, I thought.
Sagra. You have returned, victorious.
I have returned.
I know that you had a chance to change our telling, to break the maid and the House of Ballads from their natural course. Yet, you did not. You struck down the witch Magware and restored our legacy, for now. But there were casualties. The maid's death rendered Wenson impotent. This cannot stand. As a result, you have ascended to your rightful place.
Oh, okay.
You are now king of the House of Ballads.
Okay. And yes, since I am playing on Steam, I am getting all the achievements, and have not. This is my first playthrough on Steam, as I stated previously in like the first or second episode. I did play on the PS3 a lot, and maybe the Xbox 360. Mostly the PS3, I believe. Iconoclast, you forever change the song of old by choosing to write your own history and become the new ruler of the House of Ballads. We get 10% damage with Feyblade, 6% mana, and 3% chance to steal 5 health. That's not bad. Alright, well, there's that. Give me 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. I was writing down the name of the episode. Because I think becoming the king is... It's not really, that's not the name. But you'll know by this episode.
Word about the court has spread throughout the House of Ballads. What does it mean when all you've come to know is no longer? I will always have my healing, I suppose. But what shall become of the telling?
Who knows? All I know is cure my disease.
Farewell,
Goodbye.
fragile one.
You just call me a fragile one? I wonder if this counts as stealing now. Or if any of this counts as stealing. Oops. Ah, there it is. Will this count as stealing now? Yes. That's stupid. I'm the king, damn it. But anyways, back to what I was saying. I think becoming the king is a good good title. On that note, let's old friends, new foes. Let's actually hello? Let's do road patrol. Let's go start doing the damnation item. Forgot the wardens. I think that's what they're called. I don't really remember. That mercenary group, whatever. It'll come to me. Sure. Warsworn, there we go. Sorry about that. It's been a minute since I actually played this. But y'all would never know. I don't know why I keep mentioning it, but I guess to be transparent. But let's head down that way. Looks like we got a few quests over here we can do. Let's actually go over here and... I didn't even realize there was a chest there. Fiend's Wisdom. Oh, look, Azurite Mint. I can make some heavy armor. Mint-wise. There's a quest giver up here. Maybe he's on... excuse me, maybe he's on the bridge up there? Looks like it. If that's the case, then I'm not worried about it right now. Alright, Warden's Bridge. It looks like the treasure is down there, maybe?
Just walk with your damned eyes shut.
Yeah, treasure's down there.
You look around. Really look. Found your way to Castell and Delphic, I see. Shall we begin? Or should we stand around until my hair grows grey?
I like the growing grey part. Let's begin.
Right. Now listen up. The job today is to find out who, or what, has been attacking caravans along this road. Our hunt starts from here to the fork in the road. Fan out and move quickly. Look for any clues, then gather at the fork. On my word, go! Eyes peeled.
Okay.
Spread apart now. Don't just stare at your feet. Move!
I like to stare at my feet.
You go that
What are
way.
we looking for?
I'll go by the road.
Thieves? Blood? I don't see a
Grass
damn
here has been neatly
thing.
cropped as if by a newly sharpened scythe. It's over here. This bone is surprisingly new, as if picked clean. Several strange lacerations score deep into the bone. I actually don't remember this quest at all. Though a recent rain has half covered it, the tracks in this stone are recent and seem to be from the impact of a heavy object. Faint bloodstains mark the stone as well. Excuse me. Why are you down? I don't remember grabbing you, but okay. Maybe I did. I honestly don't remember.
What was that? Where's Curran? Oh, Mitharu!
Well, there's one. The merchant packed lies as if it's been thrown violently from the owner. Whatever foodstuffs were in here are turned to rot.
We've only just set out and already down one. Pathetic. Anyone see anything? No sign of the attacker. Moving on. Turn east and across the stream. Up to the steps of the old ruins. Go!
What happened?
Hireling Crand is dead. Whatever, whoever it was, got him. Let him lie for now. I want the rest of you to be prepared. Weapons out, eyes sharp. We get some action today, maybe more than you bargained for. Look sharp!
Okay, that's the first leg. I don't like the fact that he's wanting us to leave him to lie. Silk shoes. The remains of a merchant's cart lie almost lost in the mud. The cart itself was torn asunder. Something that would take incredible strength or saw like blades or both.
Did you hear something?
I think it might be something. I forget. This skeleton is actually quite recent. Vicious tooth marks and strange deep lacerations show where the flesh was rent from bone. Yeah, it sounds like a Niskaru.
It's going to get me! Gods help me!
There's an odd puncture in the stone here, as if hardened spear had pierced in its quarry in the stone with it.
Then keep moving and stay alert.
There's another one down, I believe.
We've lost a second, but I caught a glimpse of it this time. Whatever or whoever it was went into the ruins. Steady now, weapons ready, and follow me.
What did you see?
I don't know. Big as a man, at least. Just be ready. And keep your eyes open.
Okay. Sorry about that. Well, there's that.
Watch out!
Yep. I know it.
Niskaru in Dalentarth. Where the hell did they come from? Never mind that. We've got to track them down. I suppose the dead deserve better than nothing.
Alright, what now?
We mourn the fallen, hireling. Give me a moment and a bit of space.
Okay.
We honor our fallen hirelings, true to their oaths. They died to a foe, and so their deaths shall be. What's the use? They knew the risk. Let's get going.
Oops. In a minute, let me, I should have Shiny Brain activated. There we go. Ravager's Hammer, that's not too bad. I think this might actually lead to a cave. And
Through
if it
here.
does... Cave dungeon. If it does, okay, just a random wolf. If it does, I'll have to fast... Oh, okay. I'll have to fast run into the town to sell and break stuff down. Just chest and whatnot.
Scuff marks here.
I gotta sneeze. Oh, sorry about that.
It's this way.
Or that might actually end the episode. Scarlet ain't too bad to kill.
If it isn't Brigand Hall Caverns, of all the rotten holes they had to crawl out of. Well, hireling, the patrol's done. Here's your pay. You've made it this far.
Who are you
I'm
talking
going
to?
to find out what brought those things to Dallin.
We're like almost...
Come with me, and you might
somewhere.
just make Pledge Shield.
Alright, let's go then.
Now that's what I like to hear. We'll make a war sworn of you yet. Now by Evansville.
Alright, so let's travel to... I'm going to travel to Canorock, deposit some stuff. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. The only thing I changed with what we had was the Prescient Band, which gives +1 to all sorcery abilities, but also 12% damage to ice, fire, and lightning. That coincides with Fate Crafted Ring really, really nicely. Sadly got rid of that, but I think we'll be alright about that. So, that's literally the only thing. I also deposited a bunch of books. And of course, I salvaged a lot of armor and weapons. So let's head in here. I didn't realize how short of time I had left in this episode. So let's go ahead and head in here and do what we can.
Now, stay close. Do as I say. Now, what do we have here?
Hey.
Ah, yes. Brings back memories. Brigand Hall's earned its name. It's a notorious thieves' den. The path ahead will be littered with traps. Beyond that door there, you'll want to watch every step.
Okay. What now?
First, we need to get that door over there open. Give me a moment to think. Come on, get moving.
Let's say there's not many traps, then I'm
Take
looking at
care.
the map.
This is where the traps are
Good.
thickest.
Alright, I think on this note we're going to call it an episode here. Next episode we'll go through the traps and whatnot. But until then, thank y'all for watching and see y'all next time.